Hello friends, my name is Himanshu Yadav and I am working with NIIT Limited as a network engineer. So today I'm gonna show you the live demonstration of how you will configure your Juniper switch as per your center infrastructure. Alright, for this you need some prerequisites. So these are Juniper switch, power cable, console cable, desktop machine with hyperterminal installed. Also it must have COM port in it and one LAN cable. Okay, so this is the layout of your Juniper EX2200C model. So it is having 12 GB Ethernet ports which are PoE enabled and two dual purpose uplink ports 0 and 1, one USB port, one console port, one management port and one mini USB port. Alright, this is how you will gonna connect your switch with the COM port of your desktop machine. So you just need to plug in the RJ45 connector of your console cable to the console port of the switch, and the COM port will be connected to the system at the back side. Alright, so power on your switch and let's go to see how we will configure our switch. So let's go to the machine. Okay, this is our machine with which we have connected our switch through console cable. So let's go to all programs, accessories, communications and hyperterminal. Okay, type anything here, click OK, again click OK, click on restore defaults here so that we can get the appropriate settings here. Click OK. Okay, press enter here. Okay, this is our login window of our switch. So we will log in with root ROOT. It is asking for the password right now because I have already configured password in it, but when you will be configuring this, it will not ask for the password, it will grant you access directly. So I will log in. Okay, this is operational mode and we can go to CLI operational mode with the command CLI. This is CLI operational mode. Actually you cannot do any change from here. For doing all the configuration part you need to go to the configuration mode and the command is edit. Okay, so it is saying that entering configuration mode. So root hash means we are in the configuration mode and we will do all the configuration changes from here only. So first we need to set the password to our root account. The command is set system root hyphen authentication plain hyphen text hyphen password. Press enter. Okay, provide the password here as per the manual. Okay, so password is set now. Now we need to create the VLANs in our switch. We will create 4 VLANs, one for Wi-Fi, one for back office, one for student and one for core. So the command is set VLANs Wi-Fi VLAN hyphen ID. Actually if you type any wrong command it will give you error like this, syntax error, so you need to type correct as per the manual. Okay, VLAN ID 1. So what we are doing here, we are assigning identification number 1 to our Wi-Fi VLAN. Now we will create set VLANs back office VLAN ID 10. Okay, this is back office VLAN and we are assigning identification number 10 to back office. So next is student, and you can press up arrow key to get the previous command so that you cannot type this again. Change the ID here with 20 and the name is student. Okay, and now the last one is core. ID will be 30, name will be core. Okay, so 4 VLANs are now created, and now we are going to assign the interfaces to their respective VLANs. So first 3 interface will be member of Wi-Fi VLAN, and the command will be set interfaces GE-0/0/0. So this 0 is the first interface of your switch. Don't get confused, because in Juniper switches those interfaces starts from 0. So unit 0, family, Ethernet switching, VLAN members, Wi-Fi. Press enter. So now we have mapped first interface with Wi-Fi VLAN. So I will again press up arrow key to get the previous command and just change 0 with 1. So second interface is also mapped with Wi-Fi VLAN, and again I'm gonna map the third interface with the same. Okay, so all 3 interfaces, first 3 interfaces are now mapped with Wi-Fi VLAN. Now I am going to assign the IP address to this Wi-Fi VLAN. The command is set interfaces VLAN unit 1, family, inet address 192.168.1.2/24. So what this command is doing, this command is determining the VLAN ID, not the name. This unit 1 is determining the Wi-Fi VLAN which we have created earlier. So this 1 numeric is ID for Wi-Fi VLAN. Now we will configure the next 3 interfaces and map them to back office VLAN. The command is same. I can press up arrow key 2 times. Okay, change it Wi-Fi with back office, and also change the interface with 3. This 3 is the 4th interface of your switch. Again change it with 4, and last interface for back office is 5. Okay, so 3 interfaces are now mapped with the back office VLAN. Again we need to set the interface IP, the IP address to this back office VLAN. Command is same. I will go to the previous command. I will change IP with 10.16.23.65/26. Okay, so this IP is actually the center IP which is being assigned to you as per your CloudNet connectivity. So you will change this 16.23 with your center IP. So I have taken this randomly. Okay, also you need to change this 1 with 10 so that we will assign this IP to our back office VLAN. The 10 ID is for back office. Okay, again I will press up arrow key 2 times and get the previous command. Change back office with student and interface with 6. Press enter. Again these 3 interfaces will be mapped with the student VLAN 7 and last one is 8 for student. Alright, again we need to set the IP address. It is 129/25 and the VLAN ID for student is 20, so change it here and press enter. Now same with the core, and core is our last VLAN, so again do the same, change student with core and interface will be 9. Second is 10 and the last interface of your switch is 11. Okay, so all interfaces are now mapped with their respective VLANs. Also we need to set the IP address to this core VLAN also. I will go back and change the IP address here with 9/29 and my core VLAN ID is 30. Press enter. Alright, so interface mapping and assigning IP address part is done. Now we are going to enable the Inter-VLAN routing in this switch. The command will be set VLANs Wi-Fi L3 interface VLAN.1. Oops, I have done some mistake here. Okay, interface VLAN.1. Alright, again press up arrow key, change 1 with 10 and change Wi-Fi with back office. Press enter. Do the same with student and core also. Okay, so Inter-VLAN routing is now enabled. Now we need to set the default route on this switch. The command is set routing options static route 0.0.0.0/0. This is default route. Next hop will be 10.16.23.10. Press enter. Okay, route is now configured. Now we will set the management part. So the command is set system services web-management http interface VLAN 30. Okay, so this command is enabling web management console through http only for the core VLAN. So you can get the web management of this switch from your Internet Explorer only when you are connected with the core VLAN. Okay, we need to enable telnet also. Set system services telnet and SSH also. Okay, this is done. Now we need to configure the forwarding options for the DHCP. The command is set forwarding options helpers boot p interface VLAN.1 server 10.16.23.10. This was for Wi-Fi. Now change it here with 68. VLAN ID will be 10. Okay, this is for back office, and last one is for student. The IP will be 133 in the end and ID will be 20. Alright, now we need to commit it so that switch will save the configuration into its memory. So the command is commit. Press enter. Make sure you run this command, otherwise all the configuration will be wiped off. Commit complete. Okay, so all the configuration is now saved in the memory of your switch and your switch is ready to be connected.